Good morning, class. Today, we will delve into a fundamental aspect of cell physiology, membrane dynamics and cellular transport. Understanding this is crucial for medical professionals because it underpins many physiological processes and pathological conditions. Let's explore the dynamic nature of the cellular membrane and how substances move across it. The cellular membrane, more than just a boundary. Structure. The plasma membrane is a fluid mosaic of lipids and proteins. This bilayer is composed primarily of phospholipids with hydrophilic heads facing outward and hydrophobic tails facing inward, creating a selective barrier. Function. The membrane is not just a static barrier, it's dynamic and involved in a variety of cellular processes, including cell signaling, transport, and cell-to-cell interactions. Types of cellular transport. Passive transport, movement of molecules from an area of higher concentration to an area of lower concentration without the use of cellular energy. Diffusion, movement of small or lipid-soluble molecules. Osmosis, diffusion of water across a selectively permeable membrane. Facilitated diffusion, movement of molecules across cell membranes through protein channels or carriers. Active transport, movement of molecules against a concentration gradient, requiring energy, usually ATP. Primary active transport, direct use of ATP to transport molecules. Secondary active transport, co-transport, uses the energy derived from the movement of one molecule to drive the movement of another. Specialized forms of transport. Endocytosis, the process of taking material into the cell by enfolding the membrane, creating a vesicle. This includes phagocytosis, cell eating, the uptake of large particles. Pinocytosis, cell drinking, the uptake of fluid and small particles. Receptor-mediated endocytosis, uptake of substances via specific binding to receptors on the cell surface. Exocytosis, the process of vesicles fusing with the plasma membrane and releasing their contents to the outside of the cell. This is important for the secretion of substances such as hormones and neurotransmitters. Clinical relevance, implications in disease. Many diseases are related to dysfunction in membrane transport, such as cystic fibrosis, which involves a defective chloride channel. Drug delivery and targeting. Understanding how substances are transported across cell membranes is essential for drug development and targeting. Homeostasis and membrane transport. The balance of fluids and electrolytes in our body is largely maintained by membrane transport processes. For instance, the sodium-potassium pump, a type of active transport, is essential for nerve impulse transmission and muscle contraction. Conclusion. In summary, membrane dynamics and cellular transport are central to the functioning of cells and by extension to the health and disease of the organism. As physicians, a deep understanding of these processes helps us comprehend how cells interact with their environment, communicate, and maintain homeostasis. Thank you for your attention.